Alright, what is up everybody? It's welcome back to P.2 Band of Thieves. We're gonna continue today. Why looks so weird right there. But either way, let's just continue. Got a couple of missions that we actually have to take care of today.
You can bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look for your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town.
Alright.
Plus, they'll let you read the job title.
I think the first thing I should do is actually bug his office, which it should be simpler because there's really no point in actually trailing him all the way back to the casino when we literally have to bug his office first. Ooh. There you are, you asshole. So we're gonna bug his office first. But first I'm gonna look around if I can actually see where most of the bottles are at right now. Right now we only got 10. We only got another 20 more to go. There's one up top. I'm gonna take care of this guy real quick. Yeah, the slam down attack, it will alert those guards on the other buildings, which is kind of stupid. But you have to be at a certain point to actually make it be heard. So yeah. Alright, let's start this up now.
I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office.
Like, I don't know how you don't notice that it's Fly's face.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
That. Whoops! Didn't want to do that. By the way, like Bentley said, take damage and you're gonna fail the mission, or we're gonna have to do it all over. Well, of course, pick the roof. I hear you, asshole. Pick the roof. You won't really have a problem if you're stuck into the roof. The guards here, about like a couple of them, have a lot of things you can actually get. A lot of things you can sell on the internet, which you are gonna have to do. At the end of this let's play, the amount of money you should have is about like 500 or 200. That's spending everything. I most likely will be stealing from every guard in here so I can have enough money for the levels that will be coming up. But that will all come in due time. Really don't have to worry about that right now at the moment. Alright, let's go back up. Okay, there's actually a simple way I can skip through all that, but we're just gonna do this the normal way. Just gonna do it the normal way. And we're about good. Let's go right in. I just noticed that I know so much about this game, I can speedrun it, but I'm not gonna do that. Sure, speedrunning games are amazing and everything, but I really don't want to.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Oh, this music is fucking amazing. Either way, don't fight these guards. Not really worth your time fighting them. Only to get them alerted. Pretty much the thing that you gotta do here is just go here real quick. The thing is, you have to go all the way around. It's kind of stupid, but you just have to do what you gotta do.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high five give it up to my main men working the disco. Spice sales are up, up, up. Keep up with that spice pipe. And to every home slice down in the special big money making room. The nicest of jobs there, I do. Keep on steaming ahead with my new Clockwork.
I just want y'all to hear what he's
All
saying.
of us retire early. You picking up on what I throw it?
Well, we can shut him up. He's not really speaking anything important. He's just talking about his spice, blah 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 blah, and all that crap.
Painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
Right, job complete. Alright, first things first I want to show y'all is that when we get all the bottles, it will give us the code that we come back here and actually get a power up. Right now the game is dropping frames, so let's get out of this room. And we really don't have to worry about these guys. Just gonna dip. Just gonna dip. Bam. Simple, pretty easy. The thing that I like about this game is that Sly 2 has had the best loading screens I have ever fucking seen. I'm not even lying.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Yeah, Sly 2, it had the best loading screens. Like, like, it shows Sly's face, his icon for like a good 2 seconds, and then it just starts with the game, which is pretty fucking amazing. It's a little bit slower with Sly 3, but it's dealable. It's not Sly Thieves in Times loading screen, because oh my god, that loading screen is ass. But either way, here we are on the Thief net right here. I have my retainers on, so I'm not really going to be able to talk that great right now. But either way, the way how you sell stuff is that you click to the left or the right, it doesn't really matter. And then you just sell the items that you have acquired. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. And like I said, triangles to go back. So, tell y'all that there are a couple more bottles that I actually want to get, and we're only 6 minutes in. So, let me just search on the lower level for the rest of the bottles, like this one right here. And after I got most of the bottles, I will continue with the story. Oh, let's get rid of this guy because he's going to be annoying. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh. So yeah, when you're underneath that, it just tends to fuck you up. Don't like it as much, but I don't really complain. Alright. Should be... yeah, there should be one close by. I think I already got this one that was right here. So worrying about that is not really a problem. Up real quick. There is one over here if I remember correctly. There it is. Oh, there's one down here also. Perfect. We're already at 16. Pretty fast to actually get to. On the first level, everything is simple and easy. Like in every game in the world. Everything's simple and easy on the first level. You don't really have to worry as much. Okay, when I played this at first, again, after so long, this was the hardest one to fucking find. Just because it was underneath there in the tunnel, and it was fucking annoying. Yeah, here, the bottle. Okay, let's get that. And, one right there, but I can come back to that real quick. What we're actually going to do, drop right there, get caught, because we can't do much about it. Here, get this one here, and just get this one right here. And I don't think there's any more in this area. There's one right there, so let's get that real quick. And then we're actually gonna do a beeline and go all the way the fuck around. So we can go and get the rest of the stuff. I'm not really gonna go for any of the treasures right now because I really don't need the money. I will do them off screen. Pretty much it's the way I will do one. Okay, you already saw how I did the first one, so there's really no point in me actually doing it for y'all. The thing is, you get it, you have a selected amount of time that you actually have to get it back to the safe house before it actually respawns all the way back to where it was at. If you get hit once, you can kiss that treasure goodbye. You'll have to go all the way back and get it. That is pretty fucking annoying, so I won't do it on camera because that's really gonna waste a lot of time. Hear it? I got the surround sound on, so I should be able to hear it. You actually should get the one that I actually left earlier, so let's just get there real quick. Get rid of you. Bingo. P.2 right here. Not really a problem, not really great. I see it. Y'all may think I don't see a lot of stuff, but actually my eyes, even though I'm playing on a very big TV right now because I got that LG TV, son, got that LG. LG. You know what that LG means? That LG means that shit is huge and that shit costs money. So, I can see everything. I pretty much just pan out my eyes, because really, panning out your eyes is not really hard. You pretty much gotta pan out your eyes and you'll be able to see everything. It'll make everything simple. You dick, don't be throwing dynamite at me. Alright. We only got 2 more, and the last 2 are actually the hardest to fucking find. Actually really the hardest to find. Because since there's no more ringing, or should I say the bottles just jiggling, you can't really find them that well. I think I already checked the lower levels, so there really shouldn't be any on the lower levels. Let's just keep going around. I'll most likely hear it soon enough. So let's keep going around. Real quick, guys, I wanted to tell y'all to subscribe to my main channel, which is Rude Gamer. I upload every 2 days now, just because I am busy with a lot of stuff. I upload every 2 days. On this channel, I will upload daily Let's Plays, like always. Because it's not really going to be a problem if I upload daily Let's Plays. Because if y'all did not know, I record these videos beforehand.
With that last
just
clue,
so
I should be able to crack the code to the vault.
Woo!
Head inside and let's see what they're hiding in that thing.
I record
just
these
intercepted
beforehand,
an
so
email
I'll
from
have enough parts for each and every
He's ordered
day.
his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then
That's
maybe
why his
we'll
hat
find out what he's hiding.
does that. Even in back then, the Sly Cooper was the first game that had tail physics. See how his tail moves like every time? Yeah. First game to ever have tail physics on the PlayStation. Dimitri, nightclub owner, and them bloodshot eyes. He got the best soundtrack in the fucking game! Anyway, it's simple right now. I'm gonna have to stick to the rules. I'm gonna have to keep close to him though. If you hear his music disappearing, that means you're a little bit too far away. And pretty much you can click to find out where he's at. You pretty much just gotta be just a little bit away from him. If you're too far away, of course, the game is gonna be like, no, you're not close to him, blah blah blah. And if you get a little bit too close to him, he'll do that. He'll turn around. So it's pretty simple, And also he be gibbering some random shit. OD random shit. You can't really hear it because I don't have the speech up as much, and we're not that close to him. The juice! You know what I mean? If you know what he means by the juice. Yeah, he jumps if he's trapped on something, which is weird. Pretty weird. If you fall on the ground and if you let's say he's in front of that little white area right there at the ground. If you're right there, he'll see you, and then you just have to start it all over, which I know you don't want to do. Pretty much we don't do that. So this right here is actually very simple. You're gonna do a complete beeline. Complete annoying beeline. So what we're gonna have to do is actually wait. The best thing about this is that his guards move faster than him, so we won't really have to worry about that guy going down there, because he's actually really gonna go all the way around doing his stupid ass beeline to actually go right there. Let's check if there's any guards around.
Keep it smooth, baby.
Look here real quick.
Walk tall, stand tall.
Whoop.
Feel funky. Juice. Who's got the
got
juice? Smooth.
Ooh.
You won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
Pretty much we just gotta stay right here. I've seen a lot of mistakes where people just go down the stairs. You're halfway down the stairs, or even 1/3 down the stairs. He will notice you and you'll fail the mission. Pretty simple about that. So pretty much all you gotta do is just be right up top there.
Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
Alright, job complete. So you know what must be done. We got all... This is a mission for Murray. You can see the pink. Murray's missions are pink, Bentley's missions are green, and Sly's missions are blue. So this is what we're gonna do. Since we already got all 30 bottles, we are actually going to actually get the safe. And get one power-up that we actually don't have to buy, which is pretty fucking cool. We got it so damn quick. It only took about 2 or 3 minutes to actually find all the bottles. But they're really not that hard to find. If you got headsets, or if you got your TV loud enough, you'll be able to find it. And pretty much right now, we're actually gonna have to do the same route that we actually did. To actually, get up top. The door is not open like that. It's just there, only open when you're inside. When you're outside, it's locked. Yeah, it's very stupid. I don't like it. I guess like in slide 3, they're actually more forgiven with the ninja spiral jump and the ninja spiral walk, because you can just do it over and over and be able to get over to the side. But in slide 2, it's actually a lot harder. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where the hell I had to go, and I found out. Thinking I was going the wrong way. Since usually games I play nowadays got maps. So yeah, let's type this time.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
Wow, this dude has the most simplest passwords. But y'all do not know, the simplest passwords are really the hardest passwords to get, because nobody ever thinks that the simplest passwords are actually the password to whatever you gotta,
You've got the knockout dive move.
Yeah, the knockout dive move, never use it. It's useless. What up, bitch? You. And now we can just leave the area. It wasn't that hard. It was actually simpler than it should. Alright, now we actually gotta go back to the safe house. And now that we really don't have to worry about the bottles, and we're only a percentage in the game. We're only about like 5% into the game right now. And we really don't have to worry about the bottles. Usually people never go for the bottles at first, but you really gotta know that the bottles are really not that hard to find. They're very simple to find in slide 2. Now in slide 3, there is no bottles. That was the best thing they ever did. In slide 2 for Thieves in Time, they brought back the bottles, which nobody fucking needed. Because I enjoyed not having the bottles. I enjoyed not having them around. I enjoyed not looking for them. Fucking like having them in Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Sure, it's nostalgia, but who the fuck cares about nostalgia? I don't give a damn shit about nostalgia. Who the hell said I needed the bottles? And they're much harder to find in Sly Cooper Thieves in Time because you really can't listen to it that well. Like, the bottle sound is like super low. You have to turn on the game audio and the voice audio just to hear it.
And sabotage it.
Jeez,
Plus,
I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
Plus, getting the bottles in Sly Cooper Thieves in Time don't give you much other than money. And money is not important in the game.
Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up, and the square button to throw. Got it.
Yeah, Murray can pick up anything because he is the bronze, he is the muscle, he is the awesome truth. So he can pick up anything, throw it at these, and then he'll shut down the laser. Pretty much just need to throw 3 things at the generator and then it will actually break. Very simple, very easy. Murray's hits auto aim, so you really don't have to worry. You get over here. And I will actually have to get the perk where I can actually run and pick up stuff. This is what we're gonna have to do.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up
Hold
with your
that.
stomp move.
Jump up there, press circle, pick his ass up, and then throw his ass in the flames, because this game is bloody as fuck. Oh! That was not supposed to happen, but it just did. Anyway, this is very simple. Just gotta find an opening. And there we go. Here we have to do this. Knock him out. And that. Knock him out. And that. You really only need 6 to actually do this, but that's why it's really easy. And one more. One more. That was 5 there. Nope, that was 6. I was right.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools! They're playing right into our hands!
Damn. No. Good job with Murray. Got that shit out of the way within a second. I'm amazing. I know. Alright.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the Clockwork tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.
So, pretty much the missions we have to do in order is Murray, Sly, then Bentley. Very simple. You cannot unlock Bentley's mission without doing Sly's mission. So pretty much what I'm actually going to do right now, even though we're in 20 minutes in, I'm actually going to get one of Sly's mission out of the way. So we can actually activate Bentley's mission for the next time we actually record. Look at this one over here. The name? Moonlight? Yeah, whatever. I can't even fucking see it.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue.
I know
Why are
this
you
girl's
helping
on
me out?
something, because look
Not
at
as
them
black
eyes,
and white as
man.
Carmelita. I know what a menace those Clockwork parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
The weird thing is that her mouth looked like
Don't
strawberries.
fall behind.
Like, you know how you cut a strawberry in half, and that's exactly how it looks like? She will do all this. She's pretty big. Pretty fucking big. Pretty fucking big. She's as big as Carmelita, and Carmelita's one big bitch. Either way, all we gotta do is just follow her. She has like a light around her, like pixie dust crap. She can ninja spiral jump, which is weird. But she is a cat, so that is to be expected. Or should I say a tiger? You can go ahead of her, but there is a glitch when you actually go ahead of her. She does knock you all the way back, and then you'll just fail the mission. You don't even really have to run. You can just walk the entire time, and you'll be able to keep up with her. She has that auto jump. That auto jump is weird. That auto jump is so weird. She doesn't even bounce, which is the weird thing about looking at it. She just lands on it perfectly. Like they say, cats always land on their feet, which is complete bullshit, but still, cats always land on their feet. So graceful when she jumps though? Damn. And bam. For her, not that hard. Really simple. Woo! Bitch, I made it. Bad.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Damn, her strawberry mouth is...
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
Does it feel like strawberries? Because I want to know.
That job inside the disco will... If you can get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one
Yeah,
piece,
this mission is actually meant
we can
for,
sell it on ThiefNet for a ton of coins.
mission here is actually meant for, fuck, my brain is going to brain fart. It's meant for Bentley. So that's what I wanted to do, was just unlock the mission for Bentley, so we really don't have to actually worry about it later. By the way, I'm gonna end it right here for this session today, guys. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the Sly Cooper 2 Band of Thieves. I will be bringing out the next part tomorrow if I can. Hopefully I won't be busy, and hopefully Premiere won't be a bitch when I'm actually rendering this video out. By the way, like, comment, subscribe, people, and I will see y'all in the next session tomorrow.